Bear with me, people. You know how it is. I'm Dominican, Caribbean. You know, Caribbean people be late, we be late. Welcome to Imperial Vibes. I am your host, the Imperial Caesar, also known as Fat Caesar, also known as Caesar Imperial. So, with that being said, man, welcome. I got some dope music and I got some dope things for y'all. Oh man, let me find out that I might be having some technical difficulties right now. Or not. Let's see. We're gonna see right now. Oh no, we good. We good right now. Facts. Or not. Let's see. We're gonna All see right. Right now. So let's get right into it. Oh no, we good. I wanna talk about a few things. We good. We are gonna do the whole music thing. Facts. Or not. Let's see. We're gonna do the whole music thing. But this ain't just about music. But I am gonna let y'all send y'all music. Um, Let me go ahead whole music and write it down in the chat. So you can send your music to Imperial Universe 305 at gmail.com. Right? Oh, I definitely want to bless the chat, bless the live. Shout out to Mamba, you know. So, y'all let me know if y'all hear me pretty good and everything. I think that I sound pretty good. So, one of the things I want to talk about though, before I get into music or anything like that, there's been a discussion in hip hop that's been going on for a while now, most of the year. You know? Hold on, let me turn the mic up. How that sounding now? How my mic sounding now? It should be sounding a lot better right now. Let me know. Testing 1, 2, 3. How am I sounding to y'all? A lot better right now. Let me know. Oh, it should be better. I mean, to me, from my end, it's sounding Testing good. 1, 2, 3. How am I sounding to y'all? So let's put that a little more up then, right okay? Now. Let me know. Oh, hopefully I ain't OD loud now. So there's a discussion going on in hip hop right now, right? Mostly from the newer generations. The older generations is common knowledge, especially if you were born and raised in the New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, tri-state area, the East Coast, or even if you were in LA, the West Coast, the Bay Area, the West Coast, and the East Coast. Some of this myth that I'm going to talk about comes from a lot of our younger Southern fans. So what I want to talk about right now is there is an argument about Latinos in hip-hop. But before I could go fully into that argument, I got to go into the basis on the root. So the root is Africa, right? Africa is the root. And some of y'all like, how's Africa the root? And you talking about Latinos and hip hop. Fun fact. All Latinos are not made equal. Some Latinos are Afro-Latinos. Some Latinos are indigenous Latinos. And some Latinos have more European in them. But we have a combination of all. So, with that being said, Caribbean Latinos like myself, Dominican, Dominicano, right? Only I don't be on that me no black bullshit. I am black, right? My ethnicity is Dominican, right? But I am black. According to America, according to the rule, you got some African blood, you're black. So, where does that hit hip hop? You can't even talk about hip hop without talking about black culture. And you can't talk about black culture without going back to historical foundations. This case, Africa. Transatlantic slave trade. Between the 16th and 19th centuries, Africans were forcibly brought to Latin America. Brazil received more Africans than any other country, and today is the largest African descendant population outside of Africa. But Brazil don't have too much of an influence in hip hop right now, so I'm going to skip that part though. But escaped slaves formed communities like San Vicilo de Palenco in Colombia and Loíza in Puerto Rico. You already know in what became the Dominican Republic in Haiti. Haiti is a country that was birthed from a slave uprising. The Dominicans, we share blood with the same African slaves that revolted in Haiti. So with that being said, I'm going to get to the main point now. So in the Bronx, in the 1970s, you had a lot of black people. When I say black people, I mean black Americans, primarily first. Black Caribbeans, Jamaicans, Trinidadians, Haitians, people like that. And all of those things, all of the cultures of all those people, including the Puerto Ricans, especially, that were in New York, and some Dominicans and some Cubans, all contribute to the origins of hip hop, right? It started like that. So let's look at some facts. And I went and did the research, so I got names and everything here, and you can look up some of these things if you want. Next week, I'm probably going to have charts and videos and cooler things to go around with my lessons in between the songs that we play. But for today, we doing it like this, so just pay attention to the conversation, and we're going to continue on. Yes, the Boogie Down Bronx, which I believe that was the borough closest to y'all in the 914, because Yonkers ain't too far. Home of DMX, Mary J. Blige, The Locks. I could definitely post links to my sources, but what I did here, I gathered more sources using Microsoft Copilot and ChatGPT to kind of break down my thoughts and everything, and to fact check. So, we got hip hop since 1985. Several YouTube videos on the subject, but I'm definitely gonna give my citations. I should have did a better job at that right now, but right now I guess we're just gonna be in the conversational format. But next week I will have the facts for you, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and give all the citations of this episode. So even if we don't have it right now, I am gonna make sure that we have that. Shout out to Mamba again, Sister Mamba, because she be so deep with it. So that, she Black Mamba, but she Sister Mamba because she helped her brothers out, right? Shout out to her, very resourceful. So, in the beginning in hip hop, DJing and musical innovation, a name a lot of people in New York were very familiar with, Carlos Mendez, aka DJ Charlie Chase, was a Puerto Rican pioneer, was one of the first Latin DJs in hip-hop, was a member of the Cold Crush Brothers, and he infused Latin rhythms like salsa into his sets, helping diversify the soundscape. Now, we really rather play underground music and stuff like that, so I'm not going to play it, but I'm going to look to see how we could do it, even if it's just for a little bit. But, I would have liked to play some early stuff real quick for y'all, like Apache by the Bungalow Crew in the 1970s. It's considered a disco record, but it's really one of the first break records, because hip hop in the beginning wasn't just the rap part. I know in a lot of the country, when you think hip hop, that's what you think about. Rap, the rappers, being flashy, being fly, who got the most jewelry, who's spitting, the most game, who getting the ladies, who's gangster, but that's really not like what hip hop is all about or what it was about in the beginning. In the beginning, hip hop was very much like when you go back to the African tradition. Rapping is spoken words. In Africa, especially in West African traditions, Nigeria, Kenya, the Yoruba peoples, they had a traditional where there would be a man beating a drum. And while he's beating a drum, another man in a poetic fashion is telling the people the news of the day. So whatever's going on in the village, in the kingdom, whatever's going on in the family. So, somebody that is basically CNN of the time, right? Oh, so and so is getting married in the village. Come through. We're going to have a party. Bring something, right? That would be said at a gathering in song format. Most importantly, though, spirituality and history. So a lot of history would pass down orally through drumming, and somebody else is poetically speaking over the drums. And another person or group of persons are dancing. That's where you get breakdancing from. That's even where you get twerking. I know we laugh when we hear twerk. You hear the word twerk, you think, yeah, shake that ass. But in reality, it's so much deeper. Like, even the act of twerking in its origin wasn't meant specifically to just be, look at me, I got a fat ass, I'll shake it for you, I'll make you lust over me, now you want my body. No, the act had a vibration to it. Yes, mating can be an aspect of it. Women indeed that wanted to attract their man would dance, and men would dance with the woman too, but it was deeper, it was more spiritual. Hip-hop reflected all of that in the beginning too. Yes, we pervert everything. We pervert everything, but really what happened is America perverts everything. The West perverts everything because our system is based on money, based on greed, even though the founders of America and all of that's not really what they were aiming for, and everything is mad complex. But America, very corporate, and growing up in the hood, lack of education, and then later on how corporate America corrupted hip-hop and all the elements of it, you started seeing these things going towards a more corrupt fashion. Because even like gangster rap in the beginning wasn't like how it is now. Like, somebody might tell you they're gangster, but they telling you like, yo, if you do this, you're going to end up dead or in jail. Right? But now everybody's Scarface, minus the part where Tony Montana dies. So in hip-hop, you have all these elements, and then some of this stuff carried over in Latin America. In Puerto Rico, you have a style of music called bomba en plena. Very much drum-based, and usually an old man, an elder, sticking to the African tradition. He would sing and tell stories. And, of course, in Puerto Rico, we incorporated elements also from indigenous cultures. So you have things from the Taínos. But even that culture was already very similar to what people were doing in Africa. So my whole thing is, you couldn't say that Latinos weren't there in the beginning. Maybe in the South they weren't, because like in the South, I noticed that, like, I moved to Florida, and from my own observation, outside of like Miami and Orlando and Tampa and certain places, like, I noticed it'd be like very segregated. Like, Latinos be with Latinos, black people be with black people, white people be with white people. And it's like, where we came from in New York, New Jersey, it ain't like that. Like, We even had white Italians on the block, Polish, Irish. Some of them were cool and everything. Like, yeah, there was racism, whatever. The police or maybe like old people. Like everybody got along. Everybody grew up together. Everybody loved each other. So it's like seeing that outside to me was a culture shock, and then seeing what the Southern community saying like, "Oh, you Latinos, y'all ain't part of hip hop. Y'all just guests." It's like, nah, bro, we not guests. We not guests. We light skinned people that speak another language, but we are your cousins. We might share other bloodlines. Like a lot of African Americans have Native American blood in them too, like Cherokee Indians and Apache and things like that. And then from like the other side of it, they got Irish, they got British. While us, we got the same Africans y'all got, but we got different other people, right? We got the Spanish. With the Spanish were already mixed. They were conquered by the Moors for 1,000 years. So Spain already was mixed with Arabs and North African. So a little bit of that, dabbled with African, dabbled with Taino or Aztec if you were in Mexico or other places. But like we really the same people. There's very little stuff that separates us, right? And in America now, hip hop has became the poster child culturally of what it is to be American. Just like rock and roll back in the day was. You went overseas, you heard rock and roll, you thought of America. You think of hip hop now overseas. You tell a Japanese person hip hop, they were like, oh, hippie hop, America, yeah. Because that's how impactful and powerful it is. So like it's transcended. So that's another thing. Like, black culture went mainstream, and black culture integrated in a lot of other aspects. So it's like you're gonna see a lot of other people doing it. So my thing is like, let's not gatekeep the culture, but let's correct people when they don't do the culture right, right? Just like I like to joke about white people taco time, right? Like that ain't really tacos for real, how they be making their tacos and everything. But it still tastes good. So I'll correct a white person. Like, nah, bro, you ain't supposed to use that kind of tortilla, bro. You feel me? So I want to correct people. So it's still black culture, fundamentally. That's not even an argument. It's black culture. But Latinos are part of black culture. Because even our music is part of black culture. Reggaeton is part of black culture. Salsa is part of black culture. That's why some of the biggest Latin tours be in Africa. Bad Bunny be in Africa. Mark Anthony was in Africa. Hector Lavoe, all the greats were in Africa and performed there. Like, we got to stop this whole brown on black because, we say black, but that's an American thing. Like, overseas, because a lot of black Americans be like, yo, how come even black people overseas be like, I know black? Because black people overseas, when they hear the word black, they think American. If you say Africano or Negro, then they're going to be like, oh, sí, soy negro, soy moreno. Like in the Dominican Republic, moreno is a term of endearment. You tell somebody you love morena or moreno or mi negro or mi negra, and that's love. There are Latin countries where that turns into a bad thing. But in the Caribbean islands, it's love. So, we got to stop all this colorism stuff, too. Like, for my Latinos that are watching or that are going to watch later, stop the bullshit. You can't say you're not black because if you're brown, guess what? You're black. Because in reality, black is just darker brown. Because everybody's actually dark brown or light brown in the community. We brown. We the color of the earth. We are the color of the earth. What up, Getty Boy Mark? So with that being said, though, we're going to go ahead and get to a song now. So, first song we're going to go to, because this is Imperial Vibes. So, a lot of the music I choose, y'all could definitely send it in. And I'm going to have the Cash App and everything next week for the skits. But today, for the most part, I got a list pretty much. This is City Is Mine by Nissan Team, straight out of Jersey City, New Jersey. Make sure y'all tell me y'all can hear the song or not, cause I'm using a different program than we usually use, so we trying some new things, people. But let me know. Let's go.
My bad, sorry I'm late. I just got here. You know how life goes. Just killing this shit. Shout out Louis Gav. One time for him. Shout out Chicken Jug. That ABA nigga is hard. He killed that shit. I'm on the bar of the line. He said on Troublesome.
Oh, Jugs made this?
Earth's Mightiest Heroes. First off, let me tell you why I'm better than niggas. Strong as gorillas, Niz bring the fire to figures. The likes which a nigga never seen. Strong as fuck, been hitting the gym, mixing up tequila with the creatine shit I seen. Had a brother kinda stressed out, had to remind killers that the Niz is still the best out. Got my mind right and my spot looking decked out. Shots with my niggas and we never took a vest out. I be with my son, we be playing the switch. You was busy playing the victim, busy being a bitch. Me mugging, out clubbing, worth nothing. Wanna be heard, but you ain't saying nothing. Not dog walking nigga, but this rap shit I'm running. Niggas is all talk, but you gotta show something. Cheap nigga chugging, wearing shiesties out in the summertime. Man, you niggas dumb thugging, this bugging nigga. No, I'm not. They think I switched sides, cause Earth's Mightiest done teamed up with the juggernaut. Slow it down, gotta pace myself. And it's me versus God when I face myself. And I'm gambit with the cards with the hand I dealt. Out here saving hoes, but can't save they wealth. Damn, makes my mind wonder what my legacy is gonna look like when it's time to go under. But I'm back with it. Mike Master, mad wicked, bar shake a nigga's shoulders like I sprinkle crack in it. Young, smart, and handsome, I'm living the dream. Rap game, Doc Strange is the spitter supreme. Can't stop it, make me. Took a short break cause of stress, but I made sure the stress didn't break me. Never really pressed. Angels in the sky looking down on us. I got an RIP finesse, got a cherish every moment while we got it. Time waits up, but no man, that's a whole other topic. Used to chug Henny every day, I had to drop it. Say my name, better pop up like Team Rocket. Nigga, stop it. I turn a nigga to the plug for real. I put his dreads in the socket. Jersey City niggas are the craziest. Don't play with this. Straight blazing shit. Amazing shit. Alarming. And I ain't trying to flirt with your bitch, my nigga. I'm just charming. We still got some more to be left over. Jones, we gotta talk more. We gotta do this shit again.
Shout out Golden Era. Nissan Team.
Those Mightiest Heroes. My thing, I'ma do my thing.
Yeah. We gonna keep it going though. I got more music. You know, we went into the conversation and everything. Like I said, next week, before I play the next song though, let me explain something about next week's conversation. Next week, I'm trying to have some people engaging on the topic. And on top of that, I am gonna have more citations, and I'm trying to get music that's gonna match the theme too. So anybody that wants to join up on the discussion and everything next week, hit me up, cause you know we always gonna get deep over here. We gonna build over here. Gonna try to provide some knowledge of self, some knowledge of culture, some spirituality, hip hop. Always definitely some hip hop around it, cause there's so many aspects of the culture that's involved in it that's like you gotta always get into hip hop. But we gonna keep the music going, right? So let me check my list here. I got a nice list. So we gonna stay in Jersey right now, showing love to the hometown, to the home people, my people. This one's Louis Ave. Listen to your heart, summer vibes all day.
Even if the world starts falling, that's the one thing I'm sure of.
One thing, let's go.
Long as there's love and we're together. Baby, listen.
Yeah, all you gotta do is listen to your heart. To listen to the vibes, to the beat. Every time we apart, tell me where do we start? We gain some trust, cause after all, Cupid left his mark. Please don't leave me in the dark. Nah, baby, just don't leave me in the dark. Leave me in the dark. Cause I can't get lost with you in my life. Our last chance, so let's make things right. And slowly, I try to cater to your feelings, but if you really know how I was feeling, cause this lost one in a million, one in a million. Yeah. I try to cater to your feelings, if you really know how I was feeling. listen to the vibes, to the beat. Every time we apart, tell me where do we start? The game's some trust, cause after all, Cupid left his mark. Please don't leave me in the dark. Nah, baby, just don't leave me in the dark. Leave me in the dark. Cause I can't get lost with you in my life. Our last chance, so let's make things right. And slowly, I try to cater to your feelings, but if you really knew how I was feeling, cause this love's one in a million. One in a million. Yeah. I try to cater to your feelings, if you really knew how I was feeling. This love's one in a million. One in a million. Yeah.
Ceasar Imperial, aka I'm from everywhere. Yeah. We gonna keep them vibes going. We definitely gonna keep them vibes going. You know, I can't have my show, and it can't be Imperial vibes, and not have my boy. I gotta have my boy. We gotta hear a song from my boy. My boy, your boy. We all love him. I don't know if he's watching right now. I don't know if he got a show or if he's busy right now. But you already know my boy Young Kaz. This next one of my favorite songs of his. This is on my shit. Before I play this, since we in Imperial vibes and we're feeling good, if you have something to drink or you just burning some candles and you just feeling good right now, get comfortable. Get ready, pour your drink, get your food. I don't know, maybe dessert, whatever you doing. But anything that you're doing to feel good, let's do it right now while you getting these Imperial vibes. This is Kaz with All My Shit. And on the Tunnel Radio, I am all my shit.
Let me talk my shit. Really on my shit though. The niggas hate nobody else, make them hate more. Make you niggas mad. It's Imperial, my nigga. Bounce back, niggas thought that I fell off. Worry about my hustle, that's why you niggas ain't get on. Fell back, watch a couple plays shake. Now I'm back on top, and these niggas couldn't wait to hate. That nigga from the Golden State still taking chicken off your dinner plate. Outside still making shit shake. When I step out, it's an earthquake. Tell me how that hate tastes. Cash for a feature, I just up the rate. L&M done called the play, and I'ma go get it, but I ain't playing fetch. Really at these niggas' necks, blood still the biggest threat. My father the title, I rep the B, homie. So if you screaming out mob, you got it from me, homie. Really stunting them niggas who tried to play with me. Now every time they outside, they gon' hate to see me. And the bezel got them blinded. Cash still the headliner. Beat me dipped in designer. Boy, it ain't nothing fun.
Hold up. Let's start that over.
Let me talk my shit. I said, really on my shit though. The niggas hate nobody else, make them hate more. It's Imperial, my nigga. Bounce back, niggas thought that I fell off. Worry about my hustle, that's why you niggas ain't get on. Fell back, watch a couple plays shake. Now I'm back on top, and these niggas couldn't wait to hate. That nigga from the Golden State still taking chicken off your dinner plate. Outside still making shit shake. When I step out, it's an earthquake. Tell me how that hate tastes. Cash for a feature, I just up the rate. L&M done called the play, and I'ma go get it, but I ain't playing fetch. Really at these niggas' necks, blood still the biggest threat. My father the title, I rep the B, homie. So if you screaming out mob, you got it from me, homie. Really stunting them niggas who tried to play with me. Now every time they outside, they gon' hate to see me. And the bezel got them blinded. Cash still the headliner. Beat me dipped in designer. Boy, it ain't nothing finer. Really on my shit though. The niggas hating over there, just make them hate more. Up the scope, we need 8 more. I'm on my shit, buckle down, nigga 10 toes. I'm really on my shit. 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 I'm the shit, huh? Walking lick, huh? Big Glock in got a stick, huh? You niggas broke, huh? Getting rich, huh? Probably mad cause your bitch hate this dick, huh? I be posting on the block every day, huh? Big nigga slide down, let it spray, huh? I'm getting cake, huh? They said I change, huh? LNMOPB, that's the gang, huh? Really on my shit though. Them niggas hating over there, let's make them hate more. Up the scope, we need 8 more. I'm on my shit, buckle down, nigga 10 toes. I'm really on my shit. I'm really on my shit. I'm really on my shit. I'm really on my shit.
And my nigga fresh up said I need the best. 14 karat gold on my wrist and my neck. You can keep the fame plan.
Toasted up by El Nugget.
I've been putting
straight out of Miami. Let's go.
But back against the wall is when I'm at my best. Mind on my money, my net and assets. I'm a walking business, a mogul, a threat. Thinking I'ma lose, nigga, let's place a bet. I ain't wasting time, nigga, I'ma get mine. I'm stacking every quarter, every nickel, every dime. I was on the corner getting money with my slimes. Now I'm getting catered, eating steak out of prime. Made it through the rumors, the lies and grapevines. Gotta thank the Lord cause he showed me the signs. I was living reckless, a life full of crime. Voices in my head telling me it's my time. Gon' toast it up, nigga, we don't give a fuck. Ayy, we don't give a fuck. We gon' toast it up, nigga, we don't give a fuck. Ayy, we don't give a fuck. This is for the days when we barely had enough. I put that on my mom and my brother, it was rough. We gon' toast it up, nigga, we don't give a fuck. Ayy, we don't give a fuck. I'ma toast it up, really, I don't give a fuck. I remember days when I barely had enough. Put that on my mama and my brother, it was rough. Product of the ghetto, yeah, it really made me tough. I came a long way from them jails and handcuffs. I was in the cell facing life going nuts. Bitches when my mama threw a glass, I was stuck. Now I'm getting money and the models wanna fuck. I'm going hard for my niggas, not no fake friends. We ain't tryna ride your wave, we don't fake trends. The only time they hit my line is when they need a live. We up in Cali smoking power, not no vape pens. I'm going hard for my niggas, not no fake friends. We ain't tryna ride your wave, we don't fake trends. The only time they hit my line is when they need a live. We up in Cali smoking power, not no vape pens. Toast it up, nigga, we don't give a fuck. Ayy, we don't give a fuck. We gon' toast it up, nigga, we don't give a fuck. Ayy, we don't give a fuck. This is for the days when we barely had enough. I put that on my mom and my brother, it was rough. We gon' toast it up, nigga, we don't give a fuck. Ayy, we don't give a fuck.
Late night, 10 p.m. January 27th. Late night, I'm in the lab.
Bishop Snow.
Feel me?
Straight out of Los Angeles.
In the late night.
This one's called Late Night.
In the late night. Shorty give that ass up. In the late night. In the late night. In the late night. Numbers gon' add up. In the late night. In the late night. In the late night. Haters don't act up. In the late night. In the late night. In the late night. Kinda crazy how the game changed. These niggas only do they dirt and wanna claim fame. I gave it up cause I see how they maneuver. Some thugs from the gutter turn to rats from the sewer. Damn, I can't let it faze me, it's like day 3. I'm rocking the same clothes while dope fiends pay me. I'm being broke, still thugging it. BG the running shit, side bitch but ain't the one I'm fucking with. I spent all day grinding, fresh lining. Ray did my cut, now I'm shining. I can't believe this the life that I'm blessed with. You was holding me back, that's why I left, bitch. I'm saving rap money, put it in the property. And don't slide in no DMs, these hoes bother me. She getting money, then she might be a fit. I'm with the shit, I ain't never been a lick trip. Getting my cash up, in the late night. In the late night, in the late night. Shorty give that ass up, in the late night. In the late night, in the late night. Numbers gon' add up, in the late night. In the late night, in the late night. Haters don't act up. In the late night, in the late night, in the late night. I live life to the fullest, trigger pull it. I got heat reminiscent of a bullet. So now the cash flow coming, niggas running. The more I'm dropping, it feels like I'm dumping. These women on the nuts, now they always wanna kick it. We run a few rounds, now I'm plotting on the ticket. Love sounds cool, but I need a bag first. Heartbroken, begging for $1 was worse. Sticking to the script, cause my life is a movie. These niggas probably lying if they say they ever knew me. Got my weight up, I'm in the gym. Took so many losses, but a win is a win. Had a couple goals, now I'm bringing them to life. Never catching feelings, but I will catch flights. Life is good, I've been grinding for the team. Giving everything I got into the dream, nah I mean. Getting my cash up, in the late night. In the late night, in the late night. Shorty give that ass up, in the late night. In the late night, in the late night. Numbers gon' add up, in the
now.
Yeah.
BGE
Smoke.
Dallas Lit Fest performing freestyle.
Smoke. Yo. Smooth back in this bitch. Pass me the thrax in this bitch. Roll it up to the max, make it fit. Hanging back in this bitch. Shorty about the 40 in the mat with the switch. Nigga tag you with it. My niggas spazzing on shit. I'm switching them lanes. Me and you nigga, now we not the same. Got all this butt in this cloud in my brain. My girl bad as fucking, she out of my lane. How you do that? I don't get no fuss cause I'm wildin'. Head full of dreads, but I'm not from no island. Biz off the brain, bitch, you know I'm freestyling. This BGE top out of Dallas, we wildin'. All by my bread, my squill and my cheese. Y'all pussy niggas not fucking with me. Came from the far north side of the D. I get you a boat straight up, I see a B. Man, I'm not the same. Only hanging with the gang, cause getting money keep the mind off the pain. Man, I'm not the same. Ever since my bro became a chain, I started going harder in the rap game. Man, I'm not the same. Everybody out here know my name. Everybody screaming BG in the game. Man, I'm not the same. Niggas acting different ever since I put them diamonds in my motherfucking chain. Bitch.
Yo, we laughing that shit, nigga. We ain't playing no games. We not the same. Y'all acting different, nigga. For real. I'm gone.
Bitch, I came up from.
Yeah. Some more Young Kaz. This one of my favorites.
Get about your feelings,
This is
baby.
Get About
You know
Your
the deal from the
Feelings.
rip. No, it ain't no kissing, lady. What's up with all these questions? Get about my business, baby. I ain't wiping you down, bitch. Nah, I ain't wiping you down. Get about your feelings, baby. You know the deal from the rip. No, it ain't no kissing, lady. What's up with all of these questions? Get about my business, baby. I ain't wiping you down, bitch. Nah, I ain't wiping you down. It's cash. You know the deal, girl. We fucking and that's it. Getting all attached, talking about a relationship. I'm about to abandon shit. You talking about making kids? I'm guessing in your contract you ain't redefined three. So what's a Mac without the Roni?
Tell 'em what's the Mac without the
What's
Roni,
Rigger
people?
without the Tommy? It's nothing but the sauce. Yeah, this Mac got you lost, but I know it feels good when you next to the ball. I ain't looking to be locked down. Bend over, baby, let daddy come let it smack down. It sounds good, but love hooks up the bag chase. I'm getting money, you wanna be all up in my face? That shit outdated, like MP3s in my face. You get replaced if you can't see it my way. The intersection, you ain't even hit the highway. Baby, I'm off to the next, and it ain't no stopping this mackin', baby. You keeping it bracket. Get about your feelings, baby. You know the deal from the rip. No, it ain't no kissing, lady. What's up with all these questions? Get about my business, baby. I ain't wiping you down, bitch. Nah, I ain't wiping you down. Get about your feelings, baby. You know the deal from the rip. No, it ain't no kissing, lady. What's up with all of these questions? Get about my business, baby. I ain't wiping you down, bitch. Nah, I ain't wiping you down. It's cash. What's love got to do with it? I don't know. You know the game, you ain't new to it. Girl, you know. I know you feeling me, baby, but I ain't into it. I know. I'm trying to get in them guts. Fuck being intimate. See, I ain't looking to wash you down on being not all. See, I'm a play. I'm trying to make that pussy cream. With no attachments, I'm here for the night. So going bustin' on the real one tonight. Is that I ain't trying asking for much. I'm just trying to fuck. Beat you over, beat it up. Put some dick in your guts. And then I'm off in the wind, baby. Let's do it again. Who said we gotta be together? I'm just fucking a friend. Giving you back when you need it, baby. I know you be fiending. I know. But a future with you, nah, I just can't see it. But if you looking for a nigga for the freak show, call Young Kaz and I'ma beat it to your back, bro. Get about your feelings, baby. You know the deal from the rip. No, it ain't no kissing, lady. What's up with all these questions? Get about my business, baby. I ain't wiping you down, bitch. Nah, I ain't wiping you down. Get about your feelings, baby. You know the deal from the rip. No, it ain't no kissing, lady. What's up with all of these questions? Get about my business, baby. I ain't wiping you down, bitch. Nah, I ain't wiping you down. It's cash.
Yeah. Know how to play a few songs there. Get the vibe going. First day of Imperial Vibes, people. It's gonna get better and better. Gonna have more for you. Right now, we just vibing. For those that might have missed the conversation earlier, I was talking about the influence of African culture within hip hop and the Latino contribution. You know, even a lot of the pioneers, even some of the early groups, when you see members and stuff, some of those people actually Latino or half Latino. right? I'm gonna give y'all one from very famous song in the 80s. Special Ed had a song called I Got It Made. Y'all probably remember dun 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 dun. I gotta get that one verified. That one I gotta get verified, but that one stood out to me. But I read he's half Puerto Rican. Jim Jones got Puerto Rican in him. Cameron got some Puerto Rican in him. Fabulous got Dominican in him. Lloyd Banks got Dominican in him. Like, we here, we around. You know what I mean? We around. Like, everybody, like, for my people that live in the West Coast and the South, like, everybody ain't Mexican. Like, there's a lot of different kind of Latinos, and we all do different things and have different ways. Like, yes, we're cousins, but we all do different ways. But we're your cousins. You know what I mean? We got that African, too. Like, black is black. Q-Tip said it. So with that being said, though, people, you know, I want to be on for like 2 hours, but I'm not going to do that tonight. But next week, I'm going to have a guest with me. We're going to have some videos and some other stuff, too. And I'm going to have a dope brand new email. You can take it down right now. It will be made after tonight. imperialvibes305@gmail.com. And I will be taking some of y'all requests to play y'all songs. I just ask that you send me some feel good stuff or some turn up stuff. Or if you know what the topic's going to be, send me something that has to do with the topic. We want to definitely also have music to go with the topic. So with that being said, though, you know, we're going to play a beat of mine that I made. This is called Out of the Wilderness. This will be on my compilation album. And then I have the Imperial Mega Mix. Now we're going to be out of here. Keep things pretty simple today, but kind of giving an introduction. Bear with me, people. I appreciate all of y'all that tune in tonight. So, this is Out of the Wilderness by yours truly, Fat Ceasar. This is a beat. Who need a beat, though? Send your. Oh, okay. He sent it to the Gmail. Okay, cool. Waiting right now for that song. Let me see. DJ such and such sent it to me. It's not here. Oh. Here we go. I just got it. The Real Cashmere. And this one is called Just Trying to Make It. Let's open that.
When the cars lit, let it pour the whole crew in.
Okay.
She done popped all out, then she calling her twin.
Let's go!
With two spags, gotta put the ball in. I done hit the strip, understand it's all day. Little shawty off the clean call, it's a free thing. She been calling, I just lay a heat stroke yesterday.
You better be sending me more music next week, bro.
I'm trying to get a glance, stacking different money, didn't see, I'm talking Stino. Yeah, I'm talking Stino. Big Stinos. It's not little money, the life we chose. Understand what you want, get it what you want. I guess you get what you want, and you got what you wanted. Get in the fold, get it your raw, now you keeping it honest, keeping it honest. You started from your mommy and dad. Now you're making that money, making it
Nah, you gonna go on the rotation, bro. You just make the rotation. You the first artist to make the rotation. Let's go.
So many nights I went nameless. Woke up and in the city, it was painless. So many nights I went famous. Lost my mind in the crowd, it was brainless. So many nights I went brainless. This ain't it was shameless. Let's the joke, let's get reckless. Tomorrow we'll deal with the consequences.
Yo, fire.
I got a single at 26.
Fire. I was
Yeah,
not
try to figure out
expecting
the playbook.
that. I was not expecting that. Like, I was expecting some fire, but I wasn't expecting that kind of fire. I like that. You hit us with some tropical vibes. I like that. That's a wave right now, too. It's going to be a lot of hip-hop that sound like that. The game is going that way. Overseas is extremely popular right now. Right? Afro beats, Latin vibes, the Japanese got their wave and everything. England got a wave too, but I'm not the biggest fan of like what England doing. But everything else that I just said, I'm definitely rocking with. That was fire. That was super fire, bro. I appreciate you. You going on the rotation. You know, Imperial Vibes is gonna cater to Imperial artists and affiliates first, but like DJ Green Lantern back in the day that would throw on the D blocks and all the other stuff. Dope music is dope music. And dope music is gonna be played on this show, and you're dope and you got that vibe I'm looking for. Consider yourself an Imperial affiliate. So with that being said, we're gonna close it out with this Imperial Mega Mix, 4 minutes and 52 seconds long. Some beat switches, some good blends. By yours truly, I rap, I podcast, I host, I DJ too, and I make beats. I DJ this, I mix this. I'm gonna let it rock. And after this, I'm going to see y'all again next week, but not really, because y'all going to see me again on Sunday with Young Cass on the bus station, only on the Tunnel Radio. Let's go.
Disrespect my clique, my shit's Imperial. Disrespect my clique, my shit's Imperial.
Let's go. Caesar, what it is, Caesar, what up?
Disrespect my clique, my shit's Imperial.
These niggas hate to see a nigga winning. Been on the bottom so long, this shit is unfamiliar. But I'ma stay humble and hungry for the bad places. God over money, but please don't get in my paper way. Cause I'm a Mack truck doing 100. All gas, no brakes when it comes to the hustle. Stay grinding, niggas can never take me off my pivot. When the seats
window shopping, I see it and I get it wild. And my C's living good too. It's a different type of feeling when your old fam comfortable. Big picking it, shit look different. Niggas on us now. Remember when we was raping shit? Now we overseeing shit. It's a different pimp. No more orders unless we the ones getting high. I came from nothing with nothing but dreams and ambition. Yeah, my goal was rapping, but money was the mission. And the hustle don't stop. It's always crunch time. Why waste time with a bitch? I'm trying to get mine. Yeah, this pussy can wait. The money on the move. So if this money on the road, I'ma follow suit. Now the hustle can't be stopped by a red light. Hands taking off like a jet. You finna take flight. Yeah, these niggas hate to see a nigga win it. Been on the bottom so long, this shit is unfamiliar. But I'ma stay humble and hungry for the bad traces. God over money, but please don't get in my paperweight. Cause I'm a Mack truck doing 100. All gas, no brakes when it comes to the hustle. Stay grinding, niggas can never take me off my pivot. And when the seasons change, we change with it.
Niggas came from the sewer, but I ain't no rap nigga. Been a different breed, I ain't one of rap niggas. From the bottom where you can get clapped, nigga. Chose from the music cause I knew I was that nigga. They been sleeping so we giving them nightmares. When they open up their eyes in the dark, I was right there. Children of God, angels roaming in the turf. Cursed to walk the earth till we home inside the dirt. It's only in the flesh cause my spirit never dies. So I walk in the garden with these flowers getting high. My face to the battle, ain't no bitch where I reside. To my demise, I can never be a coward. And pray that I make it never tempted by the power. When you recognize greatness, give that man a flower. No season of the rain, seasons always change. So we going hard, living too, cruising in range, nigga.
Yeah, these niggas hate to see a nigga win it. Been on the bottom so long, this shit is unfamiliar. But I'ma stay humble and hungry for the bad traces. God over money, but please don't get in my paperweight. Cause I'm a Mack truck doing 100. All bands, no brakes when it comes to the hustle. Stay grinding, niggas can never take me off my pivot. When the seasons change, we change with it.
I don't even feel like waking up
Waking up was the plot for the day. I've been in the city that was made by the day. Plotting in the video on the plot to get paid. Like I'm in the mob, so I got to be made. Pretty bitches with their eyes on the cheek. Sleeping ass niggas ain't wiser than me. Cause you got for police. Thinking with your dick, niggas live for relief. Back to the line, niggas never had shit. Rap for the honey, for the homies casket. You lost another, so the struggle's tragic. So the time is good, so I know it's magic. I'm in the wood and I'm often seeing art. Alien graffiti, but it look like Noah's Ark. Smoking on hemp, need a lighter for the spark. And maybe late today, niggas cooking at the park. Bird.
Go ahead and stare, but you might go blind. Ain't no limit to the way I shine. Been through the struggle, so I know hard times. But through it all, niggas, still I shine. Go ahead and stare, but you might go blind. Ain't no limit to the way I shine. Been through the struggle, so I know hard times. But through it all, niggas, still I shine. Came out the struggle and diamond, ain't a blessing. Waking up to this money and bobbing right by the dresser. Niggas didn't want me to make it, but I ain't mad. See a hater mean like he can't do nothing but laugh. See that hate in his eyes with a fire to my grind. Now I'm motivated, time to put it in overdrive. See it's clean with a green, formulated with the tea. Wu-Tang instead of mine, nigga gotta get the cream in the tea. I must be on the right path. So many haters show their color, so I gotta keep it mad. I'ma continue being the nigga that you can hate on. Cause I'm only doing me, so get your hate up. Literally rapping was the beginning, now they all in their face. But I told them gotta change with the season's conditions. And I'm full for it all, summer, spring, winter, fall. And they stop it when they giving time the ball. Nigga, go ahead and stare, but you might go blind. Ain't no limit to the way I shine.
Disrespect my clip, my shit's
so I know hard times, but through it all, nigga, still I shine.